Dwayne is here to talk to us.
Hello, hello, hello. Well, if you guys didn't know, but I'm sure most people did, the biggest thing, the Raptors ended the decade of Canadian basketball with the ultimate prize, which is the NBA championship.
Ooh.
And I got to talk to two of the head coaches of the women and basketball teams, Todd Warnick and Slav Kornick. Decade, 10 years that has taken basketball to loosen the grip that hockey has had on this country.
It's crazy, man. Like, we waited 24 years for this. Come on, 24 years, and we invented the game. We invented the sport.
Todd Warnick has seen basketball grow in Alberta and British Columbia. A lot has changed, he said, since the Steve Nash days.
The game just keeps evolving, and it's where it was 10 years ago to where it is now. I just think there's more schools and more opportunities for athletes, and so that, and more clubs that are kind of helping at the grassroots level to grow players.
Coach Slav Kornick believes that there is more opportunity now for basketball players in Canada, especially in Alberta, than there has ever been.
First of all, it's an easy sport to participate in if you're a child. It's just need a basketball and a hoop. It's cost effective, so it's cheaper to play than a lot of other sports. Like, it's kind of similar to soccer in that sense, where it doesn't cost a lot of money to play. Canada also it's very multicultural. There's a lot of, immigration in Canada. There's a lot of people coming to our country that come from other countries where popular is. Basketball is fairly popular.
Slav Kornick also sees more international players coming to play college ball here in Canada.
In the ACAC, CCAA, like when I played for Nate, there was very few international players. Now most colleges and universities have at least one. We're allowed to carry a 3 on our 12-man roster, so you see a lot more international players for sure at the collegiate level.
If what Coach Warnick and Coach Kornick believe is true, the next 10 years in Canadian basketball looks to be just as good as this last 10 years, if not even better.
Nice pass from Jarvis and Murray with the slam. Barrett tries a three. Bang! Three, the rookie. Bingo! Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those were my great interviews, and Canadian basketball continues to grow. Zach, who was on earlier, he talked we always talk about basketball, and he also does play-by-play, and he was talking about this guy, Sean Michael Clanley, and how he's like the LeBron James of the AZAC, and they're 7. We went to go watch the women international team play, and there was 7 pro women from the best league in the world, and there are more Canadians drafted from in the NBA than any other country except the United States, obviously. So this growth keeps on going and keeps on continuing.
All right. Well, thank you, Dwayne. It sounds like Canada is doing nicely for basketball. May we have a prosperous basketball